sorry.
Bossa Nova. Reaganomics. Alright, folks. Guess what? We are live here in Osgiliath, bringing you only the hottest in orc carcasses. Anyways, welcome back to Middle
I've
Earth.
fought in this city before.
Aw shit, we're
But it
getting
has
some
faded in
dialogue.
my mind.
But anyways, obviously I'm Metal Blue Eyes, I'm your esteemed driver.
I travel to Osgiliath often
And
as
not-
an outrider.
Not to mention, of course,
Was caught
joining me
up
as
in the
always
battle that Boromir
is, of
led
course,
here.
Fighter Kaos.
I was
Yeah,
ordered
how's
to
it
marry
going?
a warrior who deserted when fighting on that
Fighters,
island.
I guess you could call
For
them.
that,
Yeah,
my
and of course,
family
double
was
RPG.
banished from Gondor.
We're
As
back
was
in
he.
Middle Earth. Well, where's Upper Earth and where's
You know, my
Lower
friend,
Earth?
You could
Well,
perhaps
Upper
be his
Earth
brother.
is the realm of the Maiar
But I'm
and
mistaken.
such, and
I hardly
Lower
kept my
Earth,
own
I
hand in
guess,
that fight.
is
Stay
I don't
alert.
know
Hell.
the
They're all
realms
across.
of the Dark
That's what I was gonna
Lords and
guess.
shit. I
Here they
don't know.
come. They shall
So
find us a
basically, they
superior
represent
quality.
heaven, hell, and earth. That makes sense.
Sort of. Yeah, it's called Middle Earth because it's
were
in,
here
like sandwiched
before.
in the middle
You fled
Uh-huh.
with dishonor.
between like the higher plane and.
I mean, remember, J.R.R.
Not
Tolkien
this
very
time,
much,
my friend.
very much a Catholic.
yeah, it was influenced by Christianity. Like I said, since the wizards are basically angels.
That he's very much. Tolkien was super Catholic, not just Catholic, super Catholic.
And to think people say that his books are satanic.
Right?
Oh no, we got crippled.
And Tolkien is a very creative individual, or was a very creative individual when it came to his imagination.
He was very well read, super well read. He knew, obviously he was Catholic, like I said, but he also knew a lot about Scottish and Nordic mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Also used in there, you know. Tolkien was like a master genius, like super well read, super
Are
educated.
these? Okay, these are orcs. Okay. I
People
could-
think that George R.R. Martin is a genius. Well, it's like they haven't even read Tolkien.
I want to say Martin, if he was.
Well, I mean, he's a genius in his own
No,
right.
no,
but
no.
we're talking
I
about.
just mean like him being prompt Tolkien.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we got
Also-
Morgul Slash.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Tolkien was an inspiration for him when he created the Songs of Fire and Ice, the novels.
Dang man, they hit Eowyn pretty hard.
Yep, those
Yeah, they
are
did.
the orcs of Mordor for you.
Yeah, we're not playing was it Shadow of Mordor? Where we can just behead them.
Oh yes.
Oh no,
the
he's dead.
We're creating so many nemesis of them.
Yeah.
Oh lord, that would be nuts. But good thing we
Hey,
have
they killed
spirit
Eowyn.
power.
Golly, how come they just swing that many times?
I don't know. Yes, because they staggered Eowyn here and then they kept getting hit. But thankfully, she's basically our healer slash reviver, so that it all works out in the end.
Yeah, you
Spirit power.
change the R in Barathor to an L and becomes Bellathor, and then he becomes a sleazy little man, but he has good stock. That's your Skyrim, bro.
Oh yes, I do know that reference.
So Barathor is actually a Nordic man.
Actually, Bellathor in Skyrim was I think he was a what do you call it, a Breton.
A Bret.
Yes, the magical inclined human,
Basically half elf
Class.
without being half.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know,
Star
'cause-
Child.
What is it? Because basically there's the balanced human class, which is the ones from Cyrodiil. There's the more
Cyrodiil.
magical ones from
High Rock.
High Rock, and then there was the
Right.
Red Guards, who are more combat focused.
And the Nords were also.
Well, the Nords, yeah, but they're basically Vikings. So
Mm-hmm.
Starshot even remembers, yeah, Breton. Bellathor.
So it showed some movie footage, and then it just brings us into another fight.
Yeah.
It's like we're in the middle of this movie
Orcs.
scene that's going on.
some more damn orcs.
It's funny how we. funny how we just went to orcs and then Uruk-hai and then back to orcs, which it should have been. It should have been goblins first, and it should have been the orcs we fought in the beginning. Should have been called goblins first, and then Uruk-hai and then orc.
Yeah, but hey, you know. All right, that's an orc dead. Oh damn,
At least-
Adriel, you're gonna have to heal yourself here.
Well, too bad that these orcs don't know how to shimmy back to their place like the
Yeah.
orcs over in Moria do.
Yeah. Every day we hustling.
It's like they're trying to be MC Hammer with his
Exactly.
side slides during can't touch this.
Go hammer, go hammer, go hammer. Ooh, yeah, come on. Oh, and he bled to death. Okay, that works too.
Ah,
Bleeding to death works too. I mean, I love sticking, the spear or the sword in him, but hey, just watching him drop dead works too. Oh, plus Eowyn and Idriel leveled up anyway.
Aoden. He is certainly our Highwind in the group.
Yay, more movie footage. That's part of the game itself, so we can't skip it.
Please don't hurt us, WB, please.
Please.
Fortunately, it was just a short clip of just, fight.
Wait, is it WB or am I?
Well, yeah, because
Warner
it's,
Brothers.
Warner
It is,
Brothers.
okay.
They own New Line Cinema.
Yeah,
Okay. I just want to make sure.
yeah, it's Warner.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they no longer have the game rights though.
No, they don't, do they?
Oh,
They went back to EA
weird.
Yeah,
they're
it's gonna be fun.
That, yeah.
because EA is actually making a new smartphone Lord of the Rings game.
Crazy.
Yeah. But you know what'd be nice?
Excuse me.
If you brought back Conquest.
Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings Conquest. Basically, Lord of the Rings Battlefront is what it is.
Yeah, like I said, that'd be kind of cool. Oh damn, almost hit me with that Morgul shot. And you know what? We're gonna spirit power onto Eowyn here. Just in case they get got. They'll auto-res. Crippling blade! No, oh no! We're crippled!
Creeple.
Alright, double attack! Yeah! Yeah, fuck you, Orc Bang! Oh, and it missed. Okay, that's great. Well, how about we try that again? Okay, it
Try it
actually
again.
hit this time and killed him. So, okay.
Try it this time with feeling.
Let's go, Enraging Blow. Oh yeah, missed. Great job.
Yeah, don't use her perfect mode just yet.
No, I'm gonna hang on to that. So, okay, doesn't she
Yeah.
have a dispel or something? Yeah, okay, there we go. Negative effects removed. I was gonna say I thought she had some kind of a dispel thing. So.
Mm-hmm.
I love that the
Hey.
Rider character has like a leech magic ability. Alright, Orcbane actually hit this time. Oh, and why didn't chat? Sure.
So how have you guys been this week?
Been alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to relax because you already know about the whole thing with like I'm just waiting to get a call back from this job and I call them and I'm just like
Oh yeah.
nothing else I can do. Just
Yeah.
Playing
Waiting's the
video
hardest
games.
part.
Mhm.
This week's been busy and hectic at the same time. Busy because of me working so much at work, and thing is that I don't get off until this upcoming Thursday is when I have my next day off. But the thing is that by the time when I get around to having that Thursday off, it'll be like I'll have like 3 days off in a row before I have to go back to work on Sunday, and then I have Memorial Day off. So yeah, my time with being on my feet is pretty tiring, make my feet sore, but hectic because I almost got fried by lightning this morning when I went into work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts, man.
So my where I live, we had a really strong thunderstorm that was going on during the early morning of this morning, and when I was driving to work, I got to work just fine. But when I was on the road about to pull into the parking lot of where I work, there was like this huge flash of lightning and then this huge boom of thunder that followed after that, and like the whole street of where work is, as well as the other businesses that surround, that are close by, their power went off for about maybe 2 to 3 seconds before they all went back on. It's just like, wow, I was just like in hallway night street for like 3 seconds.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but the thing is that's not the craziest part. When I was in the parking lot, sitting in my car, because usually I like to sit in my car for about a few minutes right before I go in. Before I go, yeah. I was sitting in my car for about a few minutes right before I went inside the building. But the thing is, while I was sitting in my car, there were 2 more flashes of lightning, about 10 seconds apart from each other, and 2 more big booms that were 10 seconds apart from each other. So it's like a flash of lightning, and then a second or 2 later, then boom! Just this loud, screeching boom out of nowhere. And then about 10 seconds later, follows up with another one, where there's this flash of lightning, and then a second or 2 later, boom! Loud boom. And it's like, is God trying to fry me today?
Yes, sir.
Because when I got inside the building, it just... I could not even think straight. It's like my brain felt very fried mentally.
That does sound nasty.
Yeah, so if I got hit by lightning, then I pretty much would be following in the Lord Doom's footsteps, where I'd have a scar somewhere on my body.
Oh, if you're lucky. You're lucky that's all that would be wrong with
Yeah.
you.
That it was either that or I ended up in Spira within the Thunder Plains in Final Fantasy X.
Oh yeah, just get yourself zapped. Where's the thing that restores? Okay.
Unless if you can dodge it within the last second.
Best part is let's hold a concert there, because that's the best place to hold a concert.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Final Fantasy X-2 is a big moment where reunites with everybody once again because of all the political fighting going on in that game.
Wow, I
mean,
sure do love all our guys getting staggered.
I mean, it's a really great scene. Don't quote me wrong, but yeah. Why in the world would you have a concert within a realm where you could be the subject of getting hit by lightning bolts?
I mean, yeah. All right, is that it? I hope so.
You're gonna need to stagger some of these guys yourself,
Yeah.
Stand fast. Hold them here.
Oh, speaking of, there's Gothmog.
Oh yes.
I shall face him for
Gothmog.
the sake of Gondor.
Oh,
Ugly.
Faramir too.
Oh, Faramir. There he is.
Is he? I'm guessing we're fighting with. Yeah, Faramir's with us. All right, we got Ithilien Flurry, Captain's Volley, Steward's Armor, and Faramir's Quality. A counterattack for an ally, increase allies' armor rating, calls a flurry from Gondorian archers, or an attack that can hit multiple enemies. And of course, Gothmog's there. So, you know what? Let's go Captain's Volley. And you know what? Because we got perfect mode, and because I don't want to fuck around with Gothmog. Ooh, Roots of Wrath.
I never even did figure out what happened to Gothmog during Return of the King. I mean, I heard that he did get killed, but it was like during the Battle of Pelennor Fields. But it's when Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli arrived with the souls of the undead to help them out. Because when I watched the movie, it's just like they didn't really make his They didn't really make his death very well known. It's just like a quick thing that happened,
Yeah,
or it was
blink and
probably
you'll
in the
miss it.
extended edition or whatever.
Yeah, I think it did show it in the extended edition.
Because you don't really see him getting killed by those things in the movie. The theatrical cut.
Well, yeah, of course. Alright. Okay, well, we took him down to just Gothmog now. You know what? Let's go Steward's Armor!
Gothmog. That just sounds like the name of a Gwar member, or a member of the band Gwar.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, we got double critical on him.
That or some metal band of some sort.
Jesus, he has a shit ton of health.
Yeah, he's
Well, he's a boss, obviously, but still, shit.
of course.
Like, no, I get it. Like, oh yeah, he's a boss. Sheesh.
It's like you're either looking at Gothmog or you're looking at the Toxic Avenger.
Faramir's Quality. Which is a funny name for an ability, but hey, whatever.
And if that is supposed to be Toxic Avenger, then I'm pretty sure that Lloyd Kaufman would like his royalties.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, no, okay, so Gothmog does count in an orc, so let's see if Orc-Bane does actually. Oh yes, it does. Okay, good to know.
Nice.
I was just gonna say I wasn't sure if it. Rupture armor. Ooh, yeah.
But I guess,
your curse.
but I guess the best thing to say about Gothmog when it comes to Dante from DMC Devil May Cry, he's got the face only a mother can love.
Just a little. Okay, yeah, we all got hit with, I think, burning damage, so... Okay, is Aethelian Flurry, does that do more damage? Okay, the answer is not really. Like, does this do more damage? The answer, not really.
Nope.
Alright, I'll just try to keep us all auto-res. Gotta give us all an auto-res state here. Just keep hitting them. That's all we can do, really.
It's like at times that this game has an identity crisis. It's like, is it trying to be Final Fantasy or is it trying to be more like Dragon Quest when it comes to the bosses?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a very good question.
Because some of those bosses in the Dragon Quest games are pretty brutal. Gary, are you muted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you muted yourself, if you actually muted yourself or if you muted yourself accidentally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Warlord Slash!
I really love beauty.
Oh, okay.
Well, that did an hilariously small amount of damage.
Yeah, you say disassociate, but all my mind was thinking about dissociative identity disorder.
That's why it's called that.
Oh, so you have multiple personalities?
No, I don't have that disorder.
Oh, okay.
It's a disassociate. Borderline is disassociative, but I don't also think I'm like some dude named Fred.
No, I gotcha.
Like I'm my disassociation is just like I leave my body, but I'm still me. Something with that, so it feels like they leave their body and also like some other dude named Fred or Jones.
You know,
so you don't have head mates then, basically.
Right, yeah.
As,
You know,
as they would say.
I kind of wonder to myself if dissociative or dissociate identity disorder is
DID.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was actually a good thing or a bad thing for people to have it.
From what I've heard, there's actually Discord bots that help people with that.
Wait, why didn't they revive? I had
I don't know.
Revive
I
on them.
saw that. I was like, why
Is
are
it
they still
because
dead?
fucking Faramir kept counterattacking?
I think so.
Oh god. It might have broken the. Oh my god, yeah.
God damn
So you revived the right one within you.
Yes. So, hey, what were you saying, Jerry? About Discord bots?
Discord has this tool, like this bots that like, and basically somehow helps people with DID or talk. Like whatever, like one personality is you control or something.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
I
Lord
was reading
Doom.
about it. In another Discord I'm in, that they actually have this bot there, and that they're not a bot, a person talking, but like the bot helps, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It'll say bot on the person's profile even though they're not.
Right.
Yeah. But how's it going, Lord Doom? Kyle has almost got hit by lightning himself today.
Yes.
We were talking about it earlier.
Which is nuts.
There were like 2 points within the same minute where I felt like I was going to get hit by lightning early this morning when I went into work. But I'll explain it to you, Lord Doom. So basically, I was driving to work this morning because I had to be in at work at 5 in the morning. And it was raining pretty hard when I was driving to work. And of course, there was lightning and thunder that were coming about from the storm. And as I was about to pull into the parking lot of where I work, there was this huge flash of lightning, and then all of a sudden this boom that followed like about a second or two later, and it caused all the lights within the street, including all the building lights that are from either the houses or the buildings of the businesses that are around in that street, that caused them to all go down for about maybe a few seconds. It's like I was in a hallway night street for that few seconds before they all came back on. And then as soon as I pulled into the parking lot, I waited into the parking lot for about a few minutes inside my car, because I usually like to stay inside of my car right before I go inside to work, when it gets closer for me to having to clock in. And like the first minute or two after I pull into the parking lot and wait, all of a sudden, there was this huge flash of light, a huge flash of lightning, and then a big boom followed about a second or two later. And it seemed like it was really close to my car, or really close to the building that I had to go in for work. And then about 10 seconds later, a second one followed. A second big flash of lightning, and then a second big boom that followed about a second or two later. And it's like, Mother Nature is really trying to fry my ass today, isn't she? Oh yeah, and luckily those were the only two that happened, because I was in my car for about a few minutes because my brain felt fried mentally because of how close and how those flashes of lightning were, and how loud the thunder was from them. It's just like I really did not want to get out of my car, because I really thought I was gonna be in a world of hurt if I immediately went outside. And you ain't wrong, Lord Doom. Mother Nature is both an ally and enemy at the same time.
Put it wrestling terms. Mother Nature is a tweener.
yes, she is.
Basically. I mean, where's the lie?
Like the Hulk, basically. Yeah.
Ooh, double critical!
Oh man, that was a funny. I was reading a bunch of Marvel stuff today for some reason, and I was learning about the Sentry and the Void, and it was some funny stuff. Like I saw this one panel. I sent it to Wheels. I'm gonna send it to Lord Doom in the PDF Reddit. We don't have a Reddit.
All right, we just won. Okay, we chased Gothmog off.
Man,
Discord.
Gothmog. You have
What's funny is we can make a Reddit, but if it's us, they frown upon that. It's got to be like a fan. We got to like have just a big fan base that'll do it.
All right. Now it's time to level up.
Lord Doom, it's like if I'm the Hulk, Mother Nature is trying to turn me into Claw.
God, every time with the claw.
Is it the one where the Sentry reveals he only got the powers because he was looking for drugs?
That was part of what I that wasn't the panel I'm talking about, but that's part of what I read. That he was just trying to get high. He thought, man, I was just trying to get high, bro. It's the part where like the Void is like threatening Lord Doom. I mean, Doctor Doom. Golly.
He might as well be called Lord Doom.
Well, in his country, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, probably.
There it is. I said I just like that page because I'm like, that's basically how Hero Club meetings go.
Mm-hmm.
That whole page, like the Void in the back, the one going, come on, man. Taskmaster going, what is that? Like, that's.
Oh shit! It's a troll.
That's Hero Club meetings to a T. Lord Doom says he actually remembers that panel. It's hilarious.
Oh, the dual-bladed troll is back.
Oh boy.
Yep, the good old Ents will help us deal with him, or at least deal massive damage to him anyway. There's that at least.
Oh, Ents. Always our friends.
Oh, we learned Rohirrim Rage. Nice.
Like how dinosaurs are our friends in Adventure Island.
True. And we learned Destined Strike, melee attack that always hits but does less damage. Oh, okay. Stunning blade. Oh man, Barathor got his ass stunned.
Probably one of the most hilarious comic panels I've ever seen was, well, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I was described how it all went, and it was during the whole storyline of Blackest Night in DC, and it's when the Garth, the second Aquaman, got killed by Arthur Curry when he was zombified. He like bit into Garth's head in one panel.
Lovely.
It's just like, and people are like, "You thought the Aquaman sucked? Well, look no more."
I got himself a new buckle.
Lord Doom said the Sentry is here to save us all or make everything worse. I'm not really sure. It's true when it comes to the Sentry.
Yeah, I read this thing where people are speculating, based on the reception of how Doctor Doom and the Multiverse of Madness came about. They're thinking that the new Thor, Love and Thunder, is gonna suck.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that spoiler.
Yeah.
So I was gonna watch the movie.
No, they're thinking. I didn't say that it would, but they're thinking. But yeah, you can still watch it. I mean,
Oh, we learned all retreat.
Star Shell said he has a comic book where Superman and Wonder Woman have to get help for some kids with Commodore computers. Like the Commodore 64.
Hey, that wouldn't be the first time. There's the infamous. Oh, what? Ow. Okay.
Oh god.
Hey, Adowin needs reviving. All right then.
He's dying, golly. But you were saying, while you're getting beat up,
well, it's just with
Metal was saying he remembers another comic like that.
Oh yeah, there's one I remember that DC did with Radio Shack for the TRS-8 in the early 80s.
I
wheel
miss,
got crippled.
I miss Radio Shack so much.
I do too, actually, because this, especially now that I like what I want to do, I'm like, man, there's so many cables that they would sell like easily that I need to get. Oh,
And
Lord
I'm-
Doom said something too. Right?
Yeah, and he said, I remember another panel from Blackest Night where zombie Martian Manhunter is about to get jumped by the League, and he just goes, did everyone forget while I was gone that I'm as strong as Superman?
I guess they did.
I guess.
And the power scaling in DC always confuses me.
Oh, yes.
Because it's like, there's times where it's like, there's these other characters that match or surpass Superman, and other times it's like, Superman can see about everybody, including like a million Darkseid and a million Gokus, and I'm like, man, which is it? That's great. I love Martian Man, that's great. And Martian, he followed up that scene by throwing a building at them.
Okay, so we fought some guys over there.
That building.
I think there's a guy over here. We're gonna have to help this guy fight, I think, somehow.
Starshout's right about the Thor movies. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, they're usually hit or miss. I mean, first one was good, second one was meh. Thor Ragnarok was amazing.
I like Ragnarok.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I guess I should really look
Lord
at
Doom
what...
said it depends on the version of Superman in question. Yeah.
No, yeah.
That's what I don't get. Like, which Superman is the one that like, okay, I'm as strong as this guy, but which Superman is like, haha, you're nowhere near as strong as him, because
I think it was by around the time of the Bronze Age when they made Superman OP as he is.
Lord Doom mentioned Strange Visitor Superman would be the one who's like that freakishly strong. I gotta look him up. Strange Visitor Superman.
But yet it seems like that the only person who actually can tap into his weakness is Batman. But then again, it was on Superman's demand, saying if he ever went rogue, then to hit him with kryptonite to subdue him.
True.
Lord Doom says also Superboy Prime.
Oh god, Superboy Prime. Technically true.
Oh yes, I'll kill you to death.
I'll kill you to death. Yes.
I'll
Because
kill you
Superboy
to
Prime
death.
is supposed to be from
He's supposed to be like our
our
world.
yeah, our actual yeah.
Yeah, the Earth Prime was supposed to be like our world. But that got destroyed too.
And Lord Doom says even the kryptonite thing depends on which version of him you're talking about. Oh yeah.
Yep. I remember I love Superman. All-Star Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. I remember like Lois like just empties a full clip of a kryptonite gun at him, and he just says, "Huh, tickles."
That slightly tickles, Lois.
Right, Lord Doom actually explained it right there, because that's what happened in All-Star Superman. He absorbed a lot of
Solar energy.
yeah. So if he absorbs enough, the weakness is gone.
Interesting. So he literally is OP,
Does
regardless.
Lord Doom, does it work the same with Supergirl or no? Did they ever describe that? I'm wondering if like she can absorb enough and also be immune.
Supergirl, Kara L.
No, I don't want to see a scene from Middle Earth. Thank you very much. We're already skirting the lines of friggin' fairies here as it is.
Yeah. You ain't wrong.
Okay,
It's like Gandalf really wants to talk to us. Ian McKellen wants to talk to us.
yeah, he does.
God, I'm looking at the feats of Strange Visitor Superman. Friggin' Lord Doom was right. Attack potency, low multiversal, likely far higher. Speed, immeasurable. Strength, immeasurable. Jeez. durability, multiversal level. Golly. That means that like even Zeno probably couldn't snap him away.
Oh yeah. Neither could One Punch Man. But then, but then again, the fanboys would be like, "Don't you diss One Punch Man?
Okay.
He can take on anybody." It's like, no, there's got to be a fine line.
Oh yeah, there's got to be some kind of limit.
Oh, Lord Doom answered my question that Supergirl has the same potential. Yes, and yes, I do want to hear his insane list of features. I would love.
Insane list of feats. One of the most insane list of feats, or one of the most insane feats he's ever done, ripped out the Joker's heart.
Yeah.
Well,
put his hand right through the Joker.
Oh, it's so good.
Something, injustice, something.
Oh, hey, something said what something you would agree with, Kyle.
He said, I saw that new Batman movie. It was decent. It made me feel like I was watching a live-action Arkham Knight game for the most part. Yeah, I agree to that. Riddler scared the shit out of me in that movie.
Yeah, they made him a legit threat.
Yeah.
He ain't no little weirdo and just quoting riddles and being no like yeah.
And just wearing a bunch of loose flaps of cloth to make it seem like he's the Batman at the end when he's in Arkham Asylum.
Lord Doom said, this Superman ends up living to a point where the universe is about to die out naturally, right? Okay. So the whole universe about to end its existence. Yeah,
Starchild says Riddler was pretty lame. Which one? The Batman Forever or the Batman Riddler?
Lord Doom goes on about the death of the universe, entropy and everything. So this version of Superman, wanting everyone to live out their natural lifespan, through sheer willpower, he holds the universe together, outlives all the gods even, and creates copies of himself to patrol the universe to keep people safe. Wow. Wow!
Damn, that's pretty hardcore, Superman.
And Starchild says the new one. I was like, oh well. I mean, fear is a very subjective thing. But I mean, not everyone is afraid of everything, but everyone is afraid of something.
I mean, just like how people tell me about, speaking of like dark stories, me, I don't like dark spooky stories, man. Also me. Apparently I'm super hardcore for liking Baki. Because of all the crazy stuff that happens there. How do you say this story's too dark, but then you're over here reading Baki? I don't know.
Good question.
Lord Doom says, and then when finally the universe ends and everyone gets to die their natural deaths, it implies he just flies to a new universe. Wow.
So he's basically Poochie from Stone Ocean.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Times a million, I guess. Or billion,
Yeah.
trillion, infinity even? I don't know.
Infinity, yes.
From zero to infinity.
Flies into a new universe, and then until he creates an army of himself by recruiting all the Supermans to join his cause in every universe.
Darkshell said the dumbest part of the movie was when Batman, why say Jetman?
Yeah.
I guess it was. Super Sentai's on the mind, I guess.
Yeah.
When Batman jumped on the electrical wires and then cut it above him so that he would fall.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
Well, it is coming out on DVD and Blu-ray this Tuesday. Yeah.
Lord Juice, so even if you have a universe-destroying attack, he'd probably just tank it. And then you have to fight him and his Shadow Clone Superman army. Man. So
So-
that version would be able to stand up like
Superman has ninjutsu or ninjutsu.
friggin'
No, ninjutsu. Who would have thought?
let alone Dragon Ball stuff. You mentioned Kami Tenchi. When Tenchi Muyo gets his super power,
Uh-huh.
Superman probably sees about his too. Starshaw said he rented it on Amazon. Movie.
Oh yeah. Since it is available digitally right now.
Oh, that's true. Lord Doom said, this person could be Superman, but can he beat 100 Supermen? Yep.
I was expecting Lord Doom to put ... in his next quote.
Yeah.
It's just like, exactly. It's like, is there really anybody who has the potential to be on equal grounds towards Superman? I mean, he could take on Brainiac, Darkseid, Doomsday.
Did you know if Doomsday was supposed to be, end all be all, like, man, this dude killed Superman. Then they're like, nah. Later on, like, nah.
Starchild says, it's not a bad movie, but is it better than Batman Returns? Not a chance. Well, no, Batman Returns wasn't a bad movie as most people make it out to be.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Lord Doom said, Superman is still not the strongest character in fiction.
People say Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I say Batman Returns is a Christmas movie.
Ouch.
Who is the strongest character in fiction? Is it Doomsday?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Say that.
Sun Wukong, probably. Or Sun Wukong.
Oh yes, the original version of Sun Wukong. Yes. He's basically, funny enough, the person that Goku's based off of is yeah. Because I actually remember some of his speeches. Like, I mean, he's called the Great Sage Equal to Heaven for a reason by the end of the story.
Alrighty. Gotta fight our way through the streets, folks.
Yeah, see that? You're like helping people.
You can
Oh, he's
ignore
getting-
all of his abilities because he only needs one. His ability to transform into a perfect copy of a person with all their skills and abilities.
Oh yeah, I guess that. Yeah, you're right.
So, basically him being like Ditto from Pokemon, where he can copy the other Pokemon perfectly.
But
But instead of Pokemon, it would just be anything that's in relation to Sun Wukong. He can make copies of himself at the same level of power without, his power being divided into the copies, yeah.
Like Tien, where his will go down, but Wukong
drastic
same
go
power.
down.
Drastic go down. You see, these orcs have a 25% chance to just go one-on-one, but you add Barathor to the mix, and their percent will drastic go down.
Dang straight.
You're joke. Numbers don't lie. Spell disaster for you. Sacrifice.
Ladies,
Joe.
who would you rather be? A genetic freak like who would you like to come home to at night? A genetic freak like me, or would you rather come home to that fat ass Samoa Joe?
Starshot is a good one. Remembers a good one where he was like, "He's fat. I'll make him bleed." and Kurt Angle's like, calm down. Lord Doom said, so like, if Wukong fought Ultra Instinct Goku, for example, the question becomes, can Ultra Instinct Goku fight 70 Ultra Instinct Gokus at once?
Oh boy.
Good question.
That's like if you're playing Mugen and you're just watching 4 computer players playing as Ryo Akuma all at once.
Oh god, yeah.
It's like Armageddon and Chaos when you see 4 of them fighting each other at once as Rare Akuma. Because of all the destructive eye candy that's going on in the fights.
You wanna see Salty Bet? Let's go see Salty Bet.
Salty Bet.
William J. Lepetame. I can only imagine how warm it is in the rest of the house right now.
Now, hopefully your mother is somewhere cool.
That's what I'm literally gonna ask.
Oh, that was great.
Can UI Goku fight 70 UI Gokus at once? I don't know. If they're in the Shenmue universe, probably.
Yeah, very good question.
Because Ryu Hazuki went up against 70 thugs in Shenmue 1.
Yeah, but no. It's not the same thing, though.
I know. I'm just trying to be funny.
My mom says she's fine. And that the room that I was scared to be in is actually cooler than this room. And I'm like, wait a minute. I could have been on my Mac now. Finishing my webcomics. After all. Oh well.
Bollocks.
Man, you know what though? That chair is painful to sit in for my back anyway, so maybe it's better for me to just at least take the day to chill anyways.
Oh yeah.
Just for the sake of my back. Ryo is the Goku of his universe, kinda. Heavy emphasis on the kinda because of all those kung fu teachers who. Were you there when was Lord Doom there when I played Shenmue 3 and beat it? And he saw like all those different kung fu teachers who still saw about Ryo, and like the random thugs that he for some reason couldn't beat all of a sudden, which a lot of Shenmue fans are like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Ryo should be curb stomping them. Except for the lust for revenge. That yeah. Oh yeah, you were there. That's right. How can I forget all the revenge jokes? God, Lord Doom was there. Yeah. All the revenge jokes. Yeah.
Shenmue 4.
Ryo. That's where we established Ryo's sexual identity, which is revenge sexual.
Revenge sexual. And Shenmue 4 is getting a subtitle. Shenmue 4. Revengeance.
That should be called that, yeah.
Okay, good idea to
Exactly.
ABS.
Exactly, Lord Doom. And Alex said the same thing, and I said the same thing. Hot martial arts teacher is feeling him, but he goes, nah, I still need revenge. She was not only super strong and could probably fight, at least go toe-to-toe with Lan Di, which is very few people can, and she liked him. No, I need to do this by myself. Like,
yeah, it's no wonder why she always constantly thought about him in Shenmue 3. Making sure that he doesn't stray away from his path too much. But can't really change someone that quickly on a whim. When they're so hell-bent with revenge-type blood. It's not O-type, B-type, A-type, or AB type. It's revenge-type blood.
What you miss, Sega? Ooh, is there a breeze coming through? Good.
Lord Doom, I would have abandoned my revenge for her, maybe, and I love revenge.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, who doesn't love revenge?
Exactly. Revenge is great, but Tupac himself said it. Revenge is the greatest joy next to getting laid.
Exactly. Next to.
Well, we can honestly say that Kratos has from God of War has successfully accomplished
Both?
those two feats. Yes.
I mean, basically. Oh, of course that one does less damage, because of course it does.
Alright. Diminishing returns.
Alright, we got him.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Nice.
Oh, and we got some new equipment.
I like how he just twirls the spear like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
He's so happy.
He's like,
He's so happy with that victory.
You should play that little song, Starlight or whatever. The star, I forgot it goes. And just like keep looping the footage. Vince twirling his spear.
Well, while spear is twirling, should add in like a slide whistle sound effect.
Yes.
Like,
Ah, damn it, missed. No, Barathor, don't get crippled. Okay, no, he didn't. He dodged getting crippled.
That's good.
Oh, and he gave a counterattack, which is cool.
What was I laughing at? Oh yes, that crippled Irishman. Oh, my legs don't give me. Oh dang! Internet
damn.
crash.
Really?
Lord Doom. Internet. Yeah.
I hate
Ah,
that
yeah.
when that happens.
Happens too much. It's true though.
Yes. Just goes to show how internet throughout the world is still not fully stable in this day and age.
Exactly, and the fact that a storm started when you were. Oh shoot.
Ooh.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Maybe it's the storm that came from my area today that's coming to your area. But then again, it usually takes about a couple days from where I'm at to make it to the northeast.
No, Lord Doom is south.
Oh, he is south? Oh, okay, never mind then.
So that makes sense. Well, we were just talking some funny stuff about Tupac. Loving revenge, but not as much as getting laid. And if only Rio heard the wisdom of Tupac.
Well, Tupac would still be alive then, so yeah.
Or dude said, "Yeah, I'm in Louisiana."
Oh,
Louisiana.
welcome to the family, son.
Or as if we were Spanish, we just hear two names that Luis y Ana. Luis and Anna. Starshots is about to storm where he is too. Down in Texas.
Texas, Mexico.
Who said? Oh, that reminds me of a whole movies thing. One that I haven't actually showed you. I just remember from actually watching the show back as a kid. Where the teacher, the teacher that he likes that goes, yeah.
Yes.
The teacher says, "Oh, I'm going to go to Mexico," and then McGurk says, "Wait, Mexico? Who calls it that? It's Mexico. Who says Mexico?"
Oh yeah,
and then the teacher actually says, "The Mexicans."
I actually remember seeing that clip. That was when Lance was gonna go. No, it was McGurk who was gonna go on vacation, and he invited Lance to come with him.
He was like, "Who calls it Mexico?" He was like, "The Mexicans."
You mean the Mohicans?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't being real.
He was not being authentic.
Or Doom said if he was Rio at the very least, he'd say, "Okay, I still need that revenge, but I'm definitely coming back for you 100%. This ain't over." Right? Some compromise. Okay, so you know how many women threw themselves at Rio? One. That are definitely for sure.
Aside from Xiu Ying, we have.
There's three definites and one maybe that you could interpret one way or you could interpret as just platonic.
Yeah.
So there's Nozomi, straight up confesses to him. Joy, who obviously likes him.
Yep.
Izumi from the tomato convenience store likes him. And the platonic or maybe she likes him is Eileen. That's 4. And he's just like, nah, lol. I'm like, dude. Bruh.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Thankfully, she's not that tomato person. But yes, thankfully. She's the Hong Kong one.
Ah, okay.
Lord Doom said, yeah, but Shu Ying was the hottest and the coolest. Oh yeah, no doubt. Dude, did you see the anime? The anime did them all real good. Joy and Shu Ying and all them, the anime drew them right. I'm like, man, there was like one episode where all of them were in the same episode, and I'm just like, this episode's like the greatest episode ever. Like you have, Lord Doom said, but Ryo's on his Sigma male grind, said, I can respect it. Oh, speaking of coolness, Friday, right?
Uh-huh.
Lord Doom, you were there for that? When Sanger finally came back to our side? I'm like, yeah. Starshot asked how far does the Shenmue show go? It goes all the way to the end of the second game.
Yeah.
And that was one season. I don't know what they're gonna do for the second season. Maybe they're gonna go to Shenmue 3? And I don't know if they're gonna keep going beyond that. Because at this point, I just want to see the story finished.
Right.
And I don't care if it's a game or an anime. I just want to see the story finished at this point.
But I'm pretty sure that they would need to get Yu Suzuki's involvement with.
That's what I'm. Yeah, no, yeah, I know that. I mean, shoot, don't make up your own story. I want him.
Yeah.
Lord Doom recalling how Sanger came back yesterday. Did you read that?
Yep. The only way he knows how to do anything as a huge and cool man. Oh, orcs.
Yeah.
Even the orcs of Mordor have orcs.
Yeah, so, yeah.
And they glow.
Yes, the glowing orbs. You know what? We're gonna swap out Edwin for Marlin here for a bit, because she has Wargbane.
They're bioluminescent, like those booty bass or whatever
Yeah.
from. No, the gleaming brames is what they're called in DKC3.
They're bioluminescent like me. Remember my Skype said it. Remember it? Yeah, it's still there.
Also like Super Saiyans, Kappa.
Yeah, true. Hello. So anyways, my Skype says, Lord Doom, it says, bioluminescent counts, Nephilim theory. Nephilim theory, alright, fine. I don't want to go down the blurry creature hole.
Oh, damn it,
Go.
Barathor. You can't hit it broadside of the barn today, I guess.
He went to the Stormtrooper class.
I
School
think
of,
so.
He went to the police academy. He was trying to hit them at point blank range, but he could never even get a hit.
Good thing Israel dodged there.
Just give that weapon to Ron White's son, and he actually can damage the enemy. It's like, Daddy, I got it. And then Ron White would be like, good shot, Poot. Don't worry, everyone. Poot took care of it.
Right, he does call him Poop, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Oh boy, 2 dead. Oh, okay, auto revive.
Yeah. And I'll just revive Marlin. Didn't have auto revive on. There we go.
Power of the auto revive.
Exactly. Alright, Warg's dead. We just got to deal with the Orc Chief now.
About time, too.
Yeah. Alright, that should do it. Yep, he's dead.
So much for now we can't even see their bioluminescence anymore. Ah, crud.
Nephilim. Theory.
Nephilim wards.
Well. Well, yeah, that's part of it.
Master Polearm, oh, a new weapon for Eowyn.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
more twirling spears on his
Oh
end.
my god, I just
Okay,
realized
you know
I
what?
was supposed to do something on my Google
We'll bring
Drive.
in
I
our
totally
boy
forgot.
Elagos.
Oh, a ranger.
Yes.
We're bringing him back.
We shall bring in the Ranger. I'll give him a bit of work. Wow, nice miss. Yeah, you're like 5 feet
But will
away.
this ranger be destroyed? Find out in the next episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
too soon, dude. Too soon.
Two tsunami? Yeah, no, he's dead.
Just don't bring JDF into the mix.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, JDF to the mix.
let's just
chance
say
of drastic-
it's been a
drastic
fun week for Power Rangers fans.
To say the least, right?
Yeah, it's been a hell of a week.
Yeah. Especially to all those who really like Austin St. John. I'm sure it was a
Also, you heard about Naomi and Sasha Banks wrestling wise?
Yeah.
They're now gonna do an impromptu tag team tournament because they are indefinitely suspended.
Ugh.
Oh Lord. So I guess it wasn't. I guess it wasn't a work then.
Nope.
So I think that's what a lot of people were thinking
A lot
at
of people
first.
were,
It was
yeah,
a work,
like, yep.
but obviously it's not.
Nope. WWE officials out like tournament for the belts now.
Yeah, for
And
the
people are like-
now vacant belts.
People are like, oh boy, more random tag teams to be made because they don't.
Ah, damn it.
And of course, when we're talking about controversies in wrestling, we can't forget about how Maki Ito came back and they treated her like a jobber on AEW.
Oh boy, that was disappointing.
Yeah.
At least.
Lord Doom,
Keep missing. But
I
go
don't
ahead.
know why.
Lord
he
Doom
just
said
does.
he found out how to turn motion control on for his lightsaber.
Neat.
Now I don't have to hold the button to turn it off. I can just twist the saber and it shuts off.
It's like how I found out that my phone has a thing to turn the flashlight light on this whole time,
Mm-hmm.
and I have instead of having to open the screen and all that, especially in the night when I need to turn it on immediately,
Yeah.
I just do a chop motion and the flashlight turns on, and the same thing to turn it off. Kind of neat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boy, what?
Nice targeted strike.
Very good.
All right, and we gotta beef up some stats here.
Lord Doom says that's sick and would be way useful. So yeah, hopefully some of you have been actually tried out Eiyuden Chronicle like me and Starchild has. Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, and truth be told, I already beat the game, but I'm still going through it because I think I'm gonna try to get the rest of the achievements so I can complete it at 100% because the game is really short. if you just play it from beginning to end without doing any of the side filler. But if you do go through like all the missions within the main campaign before you go to the post-game stuff, it takes about maybe 10 to 15 hours to reach that. But even when you get to the post-game filler, it still takes a while for you to try and get the rest of the achievements. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, Eiyuden Chronicle. I mean, it's a really fun little companion piece for prequel to 100 Heroes, which comes out next year. But based on how the game went, you know, with Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, with how good it is, it really does make me hopeful for 100 Heroes next year. Lord Doom says, I just used my lightsaber. I mute it at night, and since the connector has lights on it, it doubles as a flashlight. Nice.
That does sound pretty nice.
Oh yeah. If it had a spectrum lens, then would it be like the flashlight from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon? Where it's all rainbow colored? No? Yeah? Okay.
I guess so.
Unfortunately, my brain is like, hey, you want to be part of the conversation? Also, my brain. Hey, so your friends are going to ask you something. White noise. Well, I hear it. Lord Doom says he wishes he could do that.
Ooh.
I'm just like, hey man, how's it going the next second? So talking to you, Jerry,
It's no wonder Final Fantasy VIII is your favorite Final Fantasy game. You and Squall share a lot of similarities.
Squall could very well have borderline.
Lord Doom says,
Actually does have rainbow blades.
So that's pretty bitchin'.
But with all the lights, all it does is switch between colors quickly. Doesn't really have all of them on at the same time, just switch between them quick.
Oh.
Who does have a rainbow blade? Altera. Altera's rainbow blade. If you look in the Skype chat for 2 seconds, and then I'll show you back. That's there's Altera and her rainbow blade.
Alright, I'll take a look. On Discord?
No, on Skype.
Oh, on Skype, okay.
Here's an even closer look at it.
Ooh. Is she a fake character?
Yep. And like how Fate does, it likes to gender bend people. She's supposed to be Attila the Hun.
It's like she's wielding a big, huge popsicle on a stick.
Altera's the one that I went for when I got this free. You get a free 5-star service.
Uh-huh.
Picked Altera. I was like, rainbow. Oh, Lord Dukes is about his blade settings. Goes in to say, if he has the blade in, it'll have the colors scroll across it.
Kind of like how the colors on keyboards, you know, the most advanced keyboards for computers have those rainbow color settings.
Oh yeah.
If your rainbow blade does something like that, then yeah, or your lightsaber.
Oh,
that would be awesome.
What the hell?
What's the third missing? Lord Doom said he picked Karna for his 5-star service in Fate. Grand Order. I like how even there's like a manga, there's like a anime / manga called like webcomic called like Learning FGO, making fun of Fate, but it's officially by Fate. and they made an anime off of it. And like the beginning, it's like, do I need to know anything about Fate to play this game? Because if so, I'm going back to my idols. And then Joan of Arc was like, no, you don't have to know nothing. Okay, that's basically me right there. Do I need to know anything? Because I really don't care about this franchise.
So it's like a 4-coma gag type of manga.
Yeah. You're the part where I mentioned that. Even they said like you don't need to know anything about the story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, good. It's
I know that the Golden Sun series had a 4-coma gag manga series.
Lord Doom said it right there for you, Kyle. That's all you need.
Gilgamesh, that's all you need to know. Yep. Oh, Enkidu, where are you?
Oh yeah, Hassan is actually one of the strongest servants period too. Yep. Like I was looking at the backstory. Apparently Hassan is supposed to be not just like the first assassin, but also Noah. But also there's another Noah now in the arcade version. Like Hassan is like, yeah. Also Merlin, yeah. Merlin is.
Valorous H. Oh, hey, nice. Speaking of
Grand
Valorous,
servants are wild. Yep. I was looking at this whole video talking about grand servants. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like Dragon Ball Super reminding everybody not to piss off Beerus. I guess when Lord Doom is saying, also don't piss off old man Hassan, nothing will save you.
Hassan, he's about pretty much everybody wants to. Good thing he's not easy. Lord Doom said, remember when I talked about Goku Black being a berserker? I actually do, yeah, yesterday. He said I was wrong. Grand berserker. No, that's true. That fits better, yeah.
Hopefully for him being a Grand Berserker, he talks normally and not with a thick British accent.
I love that Dave Sean show when I got clowned on and Reddit.
Yeah.
And like he was trying to defend it, and everybody was like, no, Sean. We're not four
everybody
kids.
was like, no.
We're not in the 4 kids era anymore, you can't.
Yeah. You need to get out of that mindset.
Yay, he bled to death. That's always good.
Also, like, well, because he's evil. And I'm like, well, thanks. Just like every British person is evil. Like, just because they have that accent, they're always villains.
Yeah, you're pissing off a lot of British folks, and they hate your guts because of it, because you think that they're all
I remember
evil.
the one guy clowning on him on Reddit and Twitter, Shemmel, was British. He was like, stop. I remember he was like, stop, Sean, stop.
He was like, stop, man. Just stop. Okay, there's some guy fighting over here. We'll help him out.
First they made Botan sound British, now they made Goku Black sound British.
Well, just don't shoot him. He's not black. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can we kill that goddamn... Okay, yes, we killed the shaman in 2 hits.
Oh no, not the Shaman King.
Yes, Chadley. It was the Shaman King.
An anime that Wheels is totally a fan of. Be like, Wheels, aren't you a fan of Shaman King? And it was Dark Hunt and Star Shell. No, it's us. No, it's not Star Shell. Sound Out. Excuse me.
Sound Out, yeah.
Dark Hunt and Sound Out were like, no, we're the fans of Shaman King.
Yeah.
Seems like it would have been a good property for us, but one problem though, 4 kids.
Yeah,
Sadly.
That's why the Netflix one now is one to get into. More proper, based off the manga or something like that.
Yeah.
If you care.
Yeah,
And
if you're
without-
so inclined.
And without any, demographic censorship, just to try to appeal to little tykes. Or try to appeal to all the hip kids,
Aiming
like
shot.
what they did with One Piece.
Wait, I love this. Starshelf said I have some of the Shaman Kings, but he hasn't watched them all yet. Lord Doom said, so what you're saying is, when I jump back into Shaman King with my wife, Wheels wants to know all the lore?
Yep,
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
that is exactly what we're saying.
Yes.
Now let's see how much draining shot does. Ooh, nice. It's always good to vampires and things on the enemy.
A lot of properties are getting rebooted in this day and age when it comes to anime.
They really are, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Come to think of it.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Kinda, but there's still parts of Yu-Gi-Oh! There. But I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the best of the bunch.
I would say Digimon, Adventure 1 and 2 are still hold up pretty well.
No, were those
Game.
No, they weren't for kids, but they were on Fox Kids.
Let's talk about.
Oh yeah, they were on Fox, yeah, but they were. Yeah.
Oh, Fox Kids. No, he wasn't on Fox Kids. No, yeah. Shoot. God. You were more. Dang it. My reading counts. Well. You got it, Cal.
Oh, so you were
Digimon was
so you were basically being me there for a second. How I usually say something wrong, but then you have to correct me.
This time it was the other way around.
Like,
you gotta correct
yeah.
me.
So it was you with the Mai Tais instead of me.
All right, let's go save again.
Yeah, he was talking about Fox Kids. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Digimon was all right. Flit the Time Detective. I like that one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that Metal Lord Doom said that attack you did with the green bow was deafening when he put on his headphones.
Oh well, sorry. Yeah, I
He
think
was like
that's
the green
aim
bow.
shot.
Good God.
Yeah, I think that's aim shot. Yeah. Like I hate it whenever my system updates. It always like resets all my volume presets.
Shinzo, yeah, that's the one
Definitely.
you was. It does that. Windows, I don't know why. It does that to me every time. I think OBS is fine, and all of a sudden it's like, oh no, we're using your built-in laptop mic.
Oh,
Or,
how
oh
did
no,
that
we're.
miss? Oh, you son of a bitch.
I don't get it. Lord Doom remembers Shinzo. Wheels remembers Shinzo. Star Child and Wheels had his whole thing about Shinzo.
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't remember Shinzo. Lord Doom says he needs to go rewatch that. I need to rewatch Kakaishi apparently.
Oh
Because,
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Kakaishi.
You know, the one that for 5 years. Wheels said that you were there and that you were the one who said, so Jerry, every time, I don't know, you were making that up or were you there?
I can't even remember if I actually said that.
Because he's saying that you were there and that you were the one who said, like, Jerry, you've been telling Wheels that you don't remember the show and now you do. I'm like, how come I feel like that's not something Kyle would say.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't remember.
You're gonna have
He
to tell
might-
Wheels, like
Yeah, I
Wheels,
think he might have been making it up. He must be
Try
thinking
to-
of somebody else.
Yeah, I feel. You may have to tell him, like, Wheels, you're gonna talk about Jerry's bad memory, but I wasn't there. So you also have bad memory.
Yeah.
Because that's what he keeps saying about the Kakaishi thing, that you were there correcting me as well, saying that, like, I kept gaslighting him, apparently. And I'm like, every time he says it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure Kyle wasn't there.
Nah.
Or if he was, I'm pretty sure he didn't say that. 'Cause I don't think he paid attention to me saying that I forgot Kakaishi.
The only thing I remember about Kakaishi, Vic Mignogna is the main character.
Ah, yes, good old.
Starchild said Shinzo never got a release.
Chucky Vic.
Lord Doom said that was his stand doing that. I can't control it. He can't control it. He's sorry.
Oh, missed that.
What is your
match.
What is your stand name, Lord Doom?
trying to kill this damn chieftain. And he's not quite dead. That's great.
I don't know who my stand name would be. I mean, if we were to all have stands, I wonder what each of our stands names are.
I think our good friend Demon Wolf came up with a bunch of stands for all of us.
Demon Wolf gave me Space Invader.
Yeah, mine was called High and Low.
I guess I don't have one.
I think you do, but I can't remember like what it was.
Yeah. Oh. Lord Doom mentioned his stand right there and his powers.
Oh,
Reality does listen to him and wants to control everyone, including himself.
interesting.
My Facebook app never bloody. And then it thinks I log in from somewhere weird. Ay ay ay.
Nice bueno.
Startel says he has some other anime stuff today. The entire Level E series, Children of the Sea, Frag Time, and Grave of Fireflies on Blu-ray.
Ooh, that's a heavy one.
Level E and Graver of Fireflies, opposite ends of the spectrum there.
Yeah, I was
Level E
gonna
is
say
happy.
that.
I
I was like, wow, yeah, that's like opposite ends there.
Yeah, Grave of the Fireflies, really depressing movie to watch. Good story though, but really depressing to watch.
Oh yeah, it's kind of depressing. Yeah. Not kind of, it's very depressing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised that they actually did a live-action adaptation of it.
Yeah, surprise. Ooh, nice
Oh,
hit.
chat for you, hey, Kyle.
Ever lost clothes in the wash? Or move and lose something? It was my stand.
You and your damn stand.
His stand gaslights everybody.
All right.
Including Lord Doom, his owner.
It's doing this again. Facebook. Session expired. Please log in. Like, no. Now it's crashing. And then it keeps saying, like, you logged in somewhere weird. Is this you? I'm like, yeah, it's still me. It's just,
Lord Doom. My stand is a reflection of how I play Among Us.
yep. I just got an email right now. Facebook saying, first it trolls me, and then it's like, you logged in somewhere weird. Were you hacked? It was just, it's your app screwing me over, is what it is.
Yeah, what the hell?
Lord Doom is a regular player, but also sus at the same time. I get it.
Oh,
I
no, we
which
have
actor
people-
they actually paid to say Sussy Baka.
Sussy wussy.
They actually paid an actor to say that.
Instead of Susanoo, it's Sussinoo.
I think somebody somewhere has probably done that joke already.
And I'm pretty sure that the Naruto fan base would be like, what you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis? Susanoo is...
We
our...
know what we're talking. We know what we're talking about. We're not fans of Naruto. Or we're just not fans of Kishimoto in general.
Kishimoto! Alright, there we go. Oh, god damn. Okay, so I'm guessing this is part of the battle then, because I thought that, Jesus, like I took 2 steps onto this platform, but then some more guys came in. I'm like, okay, this is probably part of the battle then.
Oh, look at him running real quick.
Okay, I think Elgos is gonna get swapped out, probably, for somebody.
At least the Orca Mordor are faster than the Urukai of Helm's Deep.
Well, yeah,
When they-
you know, I give them that.
But too bad we're gonna miss those Orcais. Man, they were running gleefully whenever they came into battle when we were fighting against them
yeah.
last time.
I know.
Lord Doom says he's a fan of Dragon Ball, and now Goku has the Susanoo, which is weird to say.
Yeah, Moro arc. I remember summing up the Moro arc for Wheels. I think I was like, yeah, Goku gets Susanoo, and he's like, what? I'm like, yeah.
I mean, basically.
Does that mean he's gonna go blind if he's using it too much? Like what
Well,
happened to,
if you use anything too much, you go blind.
I mean, like what happened to poor Itachi?
No, Susanoo doesn't make you go blind.
Okay.
But even that can be bypassed by getting someone else's Mangekyo Sharingan, in which you get eternal Mangekyo Sharingan.
Wow, okay, so this guy is just seeing about all of us.
Yes, where you can use the Mangekyo Sharingan to its full potential without even worrying about getting blindness.
He's literally beating the crap. What the heck?
I know. Like, here, I'm gonna have to use my elf medicine on her. Use her to revive. Now use her spirit power.
Why is he going ham?
I don't know.
How is he going ham? In it now.
Like I said, this game has an identity crisis. It doesn't know if it wants to be Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest.
It's something. It's somewhere in the middle.
Dark Shadow says something. I was trying to read. That's true though. Anything?
Lord Doom.
Yeah.
Yes, products that were given to us by heretics. Heretics with pointy, knife-like ears.
That last guy all of a sudden had this random. That last orc just randomly like, yeah, I'm gonna randomly have this bit of rage and see about a bunch of. Like, wait a minute now.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Jiren, is that you?
I know, right? Sheesh. Okay, let's see if we can stun him. Okay, I think we did it.
Randomly, like, like what the heck?
Okay, thankfully we did stun him, so.
Good.
There we go. That should be it for him. Yeah. Oh, and Barathor got a new helm. Ooh.
Nice.
Second Age Numenorian battle helm.
Well, at least he got something from that.
Oh,
fight.
it's pretty boss. Shit. Okay.
I can't wait can't wait to see this.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And now I think we get to fight Gothmog
Oh,
again.
look at that! Now it looks like either a king or a paladin or
Hey, it looks like it's something, dude.
Lord Doom mentioned his brother-in-law trying to learn Jiren in fighters. He's having a bad time. You don't know. As strong as Jiren is, in fighters, he sucks.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Barathor, he actually looks like if you want me to be honest, he actually looks more like a god from ActRaiser. OG ActRaiser.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's rupture your
brother-in-law is
armor, bitch.
trying
There
to learn
we go.
Jiren in fighters, and is having a bad time because Jiren is actually a pretty bad character to play as in fighters.
Okay, weird. Okay, I thought Idriel just exploded into blood there, but no, she revived, so that's good.
Dang! God, it looked like she exploded with blood there.
Yeah, I know, but thankfully now she, like I said, she revived, so we're good. We're good.
Read what happened with Jiren. That's funny.
His counter got not nerfed, but fixed to work as intended.
Which means he sucks now.
Which, isn't that kind of counterintuitive for his character? Because his counter is supposed to be deadly powerful.
Or is it?
We got some more coming in.
Apparently.
Okay, it's just Toma writing about Ace and stuff.
Or Asen.
Yeah, Ace and stuff, so. Don't forget to look out for some Anime Central coverage coming to hero-club.com.
Yeah. And you can get a preview in the TGF Discord, actually. So,
Yeah.
put some
Check it
pictures
out.
like I mentioned,
We're
yeah.
definitely, we're, Hero Club's definitely trying to up our con presence here, so So check us out. Do-do-do-do-do.
Because if you countered with Jiren before, he could counter even grab. Apparently that was a bug and wasn't intended.
Oh.
It's a bug.
So
Wait.
they can.
Wait, Fighters is trying to be like Dragon Ball Z Sagas? With its bugs?
Oh boy.
I hope not. You know, we might as well play that game one day
Sagas?
for
Boy.
Geek Fighters.
I mean, we could, but the question is, should we?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because we can doesn't mean we should.
It's like that ancient, that old question. They were so bothered asking if they could. They never asked if they should.
Never stop to wonder if they should.
If I played Sagas, would you play Dragon Power, Chaos?
Dragon Power. Oh,
That's
Lord.
only fair. Yes. Boy.
I mean, Dragon
And I
Ball,
have
but
it.
not Dragon Ball.
Lord Doom says, so with Vegeta Blue, his command grab was counter-able by Jiren. Now it's not, and a lot of people got super mixed after the patch.
Speaking of, KOF got another patch today. Like an emergency
Did they?
patch. Don't know what it added, but apparently now it's Turbo KOF. And everything's faster. Hyper KOF, hyper fighting.
KOF Hyper Fighter. I just gotta wait for Super Championship Edition.
It's like how everybody loved playing as Sentinel in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds, because he was so broken that he couldn't be easily defeated, but after a patch came out, he was equally balanced like everyone else. It's like,
Well, hey, I don't blame him. Sentinel's pretty awesome.
yeah,
Oh God, please no, please no. Okay, thank God. It just paused for a second. I was worried that it was gonna
That
crash.
was, oh god, yeah, like
oh god.
it's like a thing with you apparently.
It happens occasionally, like when we're playing TIE Fighter. Okay, so that wasn't us fighting Gothmog. Jesus, okay, can we fight Gothmog now? Okay, yes we will, because we went right up to his ass.
Here they come!
Nice.
Do not let them gain
Oh,
It's
we
like-
might have Faramir with us
Stop
again,
them
that'd be
here.
nice.
Get
It's
ready.
like the game did not want you to stop looking at Barathor. He's like, look at me, and then the game moves and he's like, oh.
Darkchild said, yeah, he got that KOF update, and Lord Doom said, so Jiren countering grabs with bugs, but Krillin getting infinite sensu beams is fine.
Apparently. So let's start off with Steward's Armor.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, Krillin's supposed to have a limited number of sensu beans in that bag that he's got. I mean, Corrin can't grow an infinite number of them. I mean, at
Can
once.
he? Okay, time to go to work. By systematically casting auto rays on all of us. Also, I get the feeling we might need Elagast here, because yeah, there's a couple guys back there that I think you can only hit with ranged attacks. Alright.
Chat, Kyle. I gotta
Yeah,
stand up.
I have infinite in this bag. That's more than enough to share with the squad.
Nice. Oh, okay! Elagast learned Arrows of Sleep.
Ah,
Ranged attack that puts a foe to sleep. Alright, I will take it.
hopefully that'll be very beneficial.
Like it won't work on a boss character, obviously, but yeah, it could definitely work. So let's hope. Ithilian Fury!
Lord Doom also corroborated more on that statement and said he used to just have 3, but they patched his bag, so they're infinite now. So, Krillin's overpowered.
Oh hey, at least Krillin's finally good for something.
But he still cannot take on Superman, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, apparently not, yeah. Okay, I could probably switch Elgost out. Yeah. Oh, Black. Okay, what the hell's Black? Okay, yeah, he's just summoned more fucking orcs. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep Elgost since I could probably only hit the guys in the back with a ranged attack. Oh, and he just cast that attack reflect spell on everybody.
Lord Doom now says, I point that out because it's a thing they actively changed, so they wanted him to have that. Oh, I get it.
I guess they feel bad with him getting owned throughout the years, that they got to give him some sympathy somehow. But my God, I mean, he literally got a life when it came to Android 18, so that basically gave him gave him a lot of redemption, I guess.
No, where's the thing that stores? Actually, Rage of Sauron.
Yeah, we probably won't be fighting against the Witch King of the Nazgul in this episode, if I recall correctly.
Don't think so.
Might be the next one or the next one after that.
Yeah, like I said, we'll get through this battle and then we'll probably call it a day. But yeah. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use, but alright.
Speaking of which, since we're coming up on the 8th episode of this, we need to think about what we're going to do next for
Yeah,
Night
that's
Cave.
right.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
They made him a team healer. I can respect it, but I still hate it. Also, funny thing, since you mentioned 18, if you have her on a team with Krillin, then for her super, where she calls in 17, Krillin jumps out and teams up with her for it instead. Ah,
Yeah, that's a cool little, detail.
But Star Child says they can do whatever they want with Krillin. I'm just glad Yamcha is cool on there. In fighters, oh yeah.
and I also believe that he's actually one of the best characters in Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans on the DS, if you were to fully grind him to his max. I posted in the Discord about how one of those famous players got banned from EVO.
Yeah, Infiltration got banned. I'm surprised they banned him now. After, not that he got banned, but that it took this long. Because if you don't know, he was well known for abusing his wife.
Ooh. That's not cool.
Right? It's not cool. And don't know why it took that long.
That's no dang good.
I guess whoever's running Evo now is not the same as you know who.
Oh yeah.
What do we call them? McRib?
McRib, yes.
I guess they're like not on Wayne, but that's like
No.
also telling Poke Shop he can't be hyped.
Well, at least they're doing their job, that's for sure. Ooh,
Gotta figure out
Faramir kicked the bucket there, I see.
We did, but we will soldier on. Thanks to a little thing called Resurrect.
Jeanette.
Or you said that's bad.
Hopefully this fight with Gothmog won't take as long as we did when we first fought him.
Well, only time will tell.
Bearthor went back down to 1 hit point.
Well, the good news is, we'll be ready for another perfect mode strike here in a bit.
I've heard many people say it before, but the more they try to push the FGC into the mainstream, the more they're gonna realize they have a lot of cleaning they need to do in the community. Oh yeah, they do. If that's the case, I mean, isn't it the whole thing where they're bringing esports to the next Summer Olympics?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Gonna try to, yeah, apparently.
You know, it's already getting, you know, low sun here, and I'm glad. I'm like, hey, cool. Boy, am I glad it's dry heat today.
So he's in the desert, where his place is literally acting like a desert right now.
Starchild said, "It seems there are more bad people in the fighting game community than there are good."
Well, I mean, could you literally say that just about anything, though?
I guess, yeah.
Because when you think that there's supposed to be some good, there's actually more of those who just fester in the bad than the good. For the wrong reasons.
Lord Doom said something off that, yeah. He said, I agree, but I think it's only like that because generally and everything, the bad gets the most attention.
Yeah. Even when they do stuff that's
Ah,
controversial,
well, fuck
they,
me.
they... Oh, no.
Yeah, we got
I
our
don't-
second game over.
I don't get how they're doing, like, that kind of damage in the first place.
It's because they cast this stupid thing on them that reflects all damage they get back at you.
Oh.
Dang.
Well, the good thing is we saved not long before that, so...
Gonna attempt one more time before we close
I
off?
don't know if we'll have enough time to do it.
Oh, yeah. So, so take a vote. You want to try next, or...
No, I think it'll take too long, personally, so...
Okay.
I don't mind ending it here.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, let's go for it, because, like I said, yeah, I guess we'll have to take on Gothmog again.
Plus, it'll give you time to research how to fare better.
Well, yeah, I know, like, I guess I'll have to do some despelling shenanigans and such, but...
Or grind off screen.
Or that. But either way, okay, so thanks everybody for joining us. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this slog through Osgiliath that we will sadly have to continue next time, because we got Gothmog up there, and we got to put some swords in some butts. So, look forward next time we return to Middle Earth, because, what episode number of this is Lord of the Rings?
Episode 7?
Okay, this is 7, so... Is it next week or the week after that we're gonna do a break?
I tend to want to do the week after.
It's the week after.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, we'll be back next week, and then the week after we're gonna do one of our little Fightcade break weeks. So yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Which we'll still need to decide on that,
yeah,
too.
we'll need to figure out what game
Yeah,
we're gonna do. But
we have time.
either way, yeah, we'll check us out. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I guess we'll chill and get the H out of here. What about you, Double R?
YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter. You can find me at all 3 of those places under the username Double RPG Reviews.
Excellent.
And that's it.
Excellent, Fighter Coast.
I don't go last anymore.
Couse.
Metal.
Oh, okay.
I think he's trying to hijack the Geek Fighters.
Oh,
Well,
oh, that's
anyway.
right. Okay, no, damn it. Okay, sorry, I forgot. Anyways, as for me, Metal Blue Eye Zero on okay, sorry, Metal Blue Eye Zero on. I forgot that Kaus always goes last. I apologize. It's been like 2 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks since I've done this, so sorry.
The funny thing is how adamant you were when telling
Again,
Jeremy to go next.
it didn't click in until I'm like, oh wait, Kaus always goes last. That's right. Anyways, Metal Blue Eyes Zero on Twitter, Metal Blue Eyes on YouTube, and of course check out hero-club.com for all your hero news, as well as twitch.tv/HeroClub for life. where we stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern. So check us out. Now over the Fighter Cows.
All right. Well, it's Fighter Counts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Check out my Twitter, Facebook, or Discord for any news on the stream schedule on Twitch, which is also Fighter Counts, because I don't know what my schedule is going to look like when and if I start working. It still seems pretty good that I'll be working, but I haven't heard back. But yeah, tentatively the schedule is 4 p.m. Tuesdays and Fridays, Eastern Time. Tuesdays KOF, Fridays Super Robot Wars.
Nice. Yeah, check it. And of course, from all of us here to you, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And if you're in Canada, a great rest of your long weekend, since Monday is Victoria Day up here in Canada. So, have a had one. I hope you peace out. And I'm stumbling on myself. So, anyways.
Go to Victoria's Secret.
It is immortal final words. Kaus.
Nim, Kanyo.
See ya next week. Peace out.